Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to today's story. We got from today's price section. Today, what day was today? Wednesday. Today's FOMC. Okay, let me see how I can fix this. Today was FOMC. So I ended up taking one trade and one trade only. I ended up taking one short. I had a bearish bias coming into the day. Okay, why my bias was bearish? Let's delete all this. Okay, my bias was bearish because well, we swept this internal high here inside of this daily gap. Then we have this big as displacement at the 4 hours, so we're invalidating like everything that is telling us bullish. So I was here like okay, I'm down to take shorts, but I would like to see maybe the 1 hour getting filled that we're gonna open up at 10 a.m. and then keep seeing continuation shorts. So we invalidate this 5 minute for value gap and we had like a 1 minute short and while we were inside of this 50 minute for value gap, but since we invalidated that 5 minute and we still have 10 a.m. I was like I'm not gonna take this because I really don't like the structure, and it was just like one bearish candle out of nowhere. So I had like the idea, okay, I'm gonna take it like this and go break even into this intermediate high and intermediate low and just aim for all these like low resistance liquidity over here. But the thing is that well, I didn't like it, and also I was waiting for a 10 a.m. to open up to see if we can have like a accumulation manipulation into the 1 hour and then keep going down. But since this trade didn't work out and then we had like a sweep of this 5 minute intermediate high inside of that 50 minute for value gap, and it was we traded above this 5 minute for value gap, so like the drawn liquidity is higher because we invalidate this 5 minute for value gap, and then well, we swept this 5 minute while we were inside of that 50 minute for value gap. And well, we had this inversion right here, but I didn't took it out of the inversion because since I was waiting for 10 a.m., I was like, I don't really like this because first, I don't like the structure. I need like a little bit more of confirmation. And well, we're gonna open up that 1 hour for value gap that I would like to see us trade in to then keep delivering lower. So when I saw this change instead of delivery, I was like, okay, this is like an extra confirmation. I don't really use CSD as an extra confirmation that much anymore, but I was like, okay, we have the confirmation here. I'm gonna take this. So my entry was right here. I end up putting my stop loss like here, and I was aiming for this low resistance liquidity, the intermediate high. I had it right there, and my break-even point I put it in this because I wanted to see just a flush and keep flushing. I wanted to see just this and then just keep delivering to that low resistance liquidity. But since today is like FOMC, I was like, I prefer being more like sure, not sure, but like more safe. So I'm just gonna go break even in the intermediate low because that's like more systematically. And well, I got stopped out break even. Then we came all the way here, the SMT hold, and then we deliver lower. And well, actually, pretty good trade. I really like this trade. Is something that I learned from today, or something that stuck with me. Is that okay? I went break even here because I was expecting to see us fill that 1 hour for value gap. We have this SMT over here, so in a way, there's no place that price action would like to fill up to then keep delivering lower. But I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna assume anything. I'm just gonna keep going on the facts that I have right now on the table, and this is the facts that I have right now. Manipulation, 10 a.m. deliver lower, CSD. We are doing everything bearish after we swept this intermediate high instead of that this 50 minute for value up, so that's a valid SMT. But I went break even here because I expected to see like okay, there's a possibility that price might want to come here, fill that 1 hour for value gap, and then keep that even lower. And I think that that's one of those plays that is more like accepting the risk. It's more of accepting the risk. And well, I did not accept the risk in this case whatsoever. And I prefer just doing it systematically as fuck. Because I've seen this type of price action, and usually we tap into that 1 hour, or we put on an SMT at 1 hour after we start like accumulating. So 100% accumulation, manipulation, keep distributing lower. But well, at the end of the day, the SMT hold and deliver lower. Pretty happy with this trade, a break even trade, but really happy with this. So thank you so much y'all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Pretty short trade recap now I think about. Can I like extend it or say something else? Oh, bearish order flow. 50-minute fair value gap, 5-minute intermediate high SMT. I just want to keep shorting because we are super bearish, so I don't want a long shit. But if we had like a manipulation lower, I would be down to take longs, but we didn't. And then I didn't like this because we inversed the 5-minute. So and we were going to open that 1 hour. So I prefer just seeing this. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Oh yeah, well the trade played out. Pretty good trade. FOMC day expected to see choppy price action. We did chop a little, but well, FOMC play. Peace out. Have a good day. 1 minute more. Wow. Have a good day.